Okay, so welcome from this break. And anytime you could break, we are saying a message through because I'm confident about this term, but Nina can also. So, my kind of observe BB Kakra. Looks like, say, wash your matter and a quan hadia. Anna, Uncle, you color, only I say. So now we, as if they were planning with fear and sign a worrier.
If like what you talk, they pay you that some stuff.
Oh, no, they pay. Oh, no, they pay me. Oh, no, they pay me. No, that's not they pay me at all. They grade it. Why is steady them? Jenny.
Yeah, 14.
I'll be agree or throw no kada share the matter.
Okay, nyame adom. Menka de 14 no okada menhye. Because 14 apparel no what they attire no mom, but it was 14 that convinced me to wear it today. So I don't know if he was the same person that gave it to him. But still out no after the show. Today is Friday.
But you also number pointy.
Hey.
Just now no kobo mo. First time I be see kobo be yin mo.
But you lawyer. One brass against court.
But your mommy.
I know what you gonna tell me. It's open a video.
Yeah, professional for them no. By the way, let's go straight to because I want to make them asemi kakra from me old Huda and the baby of a woman me didn't yini. What about your one homecoming? That is Ifiekuma. That's where I was born. What about your homecoming? What in Ageshe homecoming 2026. And we'll be launching on Yambua 28th of this month, 28 June this month, 7 p.m. Venue near 404 conference. 404 no Ifiekuma or a night market. There's a certain big story building. One of 404. So one program about Kodo. Now the main motive on there, young brothers, young sisters in Ibinimo or outside Ibinimo or different places. So they are just trying to call all of them in and then to discuss about the Ifiekuma improvements now. So I think that is one of the reasons into our homecoming. So a Ifiekuma boy be a Ifiekuma girl be a Ifiekuma mami and papa be this is a call for you there. You should come and support this initiative. I myself I will be there. Your ideas will be there equally. So just check us out. Okay. So but I'm on Friday. Time near date near 28 June. That is this month, and the time is 7 p.m. Venue near 4 conference. Ifiekuma. Thank you. You go straight to Yan Trends Nodo. I think work happy, great. BBS Iran, only America will issue kakra. Na one match our boy. I think Iran Ireland or Iceland one of countries maybe. And then Iran one player push go. Now we're learning footballers now one push go one jubilation na stars now because Sao obi ede. Unfortunately this guy also goal. Okoye okopuli gun as no jubilation. And you know America. Imagine so one within America one conference. Na over match here America for deport Akwane Efi. They won't hear no America. Or your footballer all right. But enter all match or say Iran for by America biom or one won't hear no. So I was just trying to find out there. It looks like this World Cup in Ankasan, a whole lot of incidences. Let's talk of Somalia refereeing in the day. One man permission one come. Party one call due to one or two allegations or that to do. And then this Iranian player issue. So with this, Jenny, let me start with you. What do you think about this? Is this like a serious offense? Yeah, another is because the American Ankasan or issue on Iran, they just want to capitalize on it.
I don't see this to be a serious offense because obitum oshegoa otum ball no they shall no balls like or jubilate. I have balls, those kind of things. But for you to deport a player just because we put gun or ye gun, like assuming he pulled out a toy gun.
Yes, sir.
just the hand. What if Olechena's wife and Abi he's communicating to someone? America, they are doing too much. This World Cup, they are doing too much, and I think when officials they are supposed to sit down again and rethink about it. The football, so it brings unity, and bring togetherness. When you're ready, when you'll be together, just keep quiet. Let us finish the World Cup. Whether way be then they do it rather than want to deport want to not allow you to enter. I don't see why they should do that. They should rethink about it.
Jenny thinks it's not necessary.
Yeah.
Great. One thing I'm asking, so Iran and America in there. You know, Iran over match we are America we are. They have only 5 hours to leave their country. That's why if you America Mexico, because they I want to work camp. Even though we matches in America, because when you hotel or forward done, no, 1 year and down. So within 5 hours, so we'll make sure we move from one bus to Mexico again, and then this is Wasan Swaba. What's your observation?
Okay, I think with the issue last week, we make a comment with there when it comes to these immigration issues now. We shouldn't forget that other America, that has been one thing that FIFA 1 year for the past on Saturday we organize this World Cup. World Cup is for football, and we shouldn't forget today. See, a fan as a federal question, you need to pass through immigration.
Sure.
It's only about the football. It didn't look just if you are on a vacation, and we should play now. Okay, the madina. Or more for the miss and 7 years. The Yimbi said there or any usual celebration or should go loyana.
Okay.
You mean the Hallan or should go no cats no or idea. That's the usual celebration. In the plan and Kadon, Yansa. How come to any celebration be there at this time? This issue.
One I will not buy into it.
You score a goal and you just go.
No, World Cup, the excitement.
Well, I got some red because not counting on some pomped bed. Ebaba. So I think America is doing as much to protect non-conform.
But not really.
No, they protect on
non-conform. We shouldn't. Yet in Ghana, and you see at this time, yet if you after this in Friday, the couple will join to be and you suggest for who may to be or the border or defend Ghana. And outside as a world club, so they are trying as much as possible to defend their country.
Okay.
One issue or one have one issue, but you shouldn't do anything about instigate them kind of
okay. So instigation
as a police America. Say police in maybe a drive na say or stop. No yeah. There. Make sure. Then to police now stop, not step down. Then we sell cash kutuku. Made go let so they are trying as much as possible to defend their country.
But,
I don't see anything wrong.
Let me come in. World Cup because of the excitement or bring lots of different jubilations. In Sabia at that moment, there is Adibio Ophili there. No, we've come and we are here, we've conquered.
And I'm like this. I don't know celebration or
I don't have any issue. We can change.
Celebration or celebrating. I don't have any issue with it.
Okay.
But for Americans, just one side,
they feel like in a different
also
way. Okay.
So we shouldn't. I to blame. Okay. America feel that no, it's a threat to us.
Okay. Yo.
Some 14.
What I want to know, I can. I
think that since they have these issues between them, no matter how it goes around, there are always going to be complications. So right now, I'm paying everybody that, and even when you come, you have a time bound to leave the place. So that is how it's always going to be. And as soon as I already know look on the data. Now I should go bed the outside the food.
Okay.
So therefore, you just have to kick you out. So US need already not be US. I think that there is a lot of power that has been dedicated to the US. When who want to superior on other countries. They may always like the center of the world. The honor they may no she now for the gap at all. Sankobia develop in the country Nankawaye, sovereignty, and Kobia and Hoboton. On your day, US on any endpoint and on any. So I think that if Okodo idea, or better than that, the following years to come, or sounds what they work up national in Sebia because some no doors too much.
Even this year, yeah, no, we will host Olympics. Yeah, the same US.
No,
that was after the Olympics. No, what the month?
I think after these ones, no, obey the sounds what I'm on, like in the years to come, obey because noise in the doors, casa the doors, maybe there be any issue, and mind you, there, say be any Iran will issue. There are certain countries that are in Okanda. One Iran here or ally.
Okay, so
they
are
allies, so you
yeah.
get it. So all these things need to be semi-brable. And the US, no, when the security level is very high, they will be there. Even through the World Cup, because there is a lot of people coming in your country. Yeah. Attention, no, on to them go phone back room, one attention is different. Yeah. But now I say I'm fully ban. Obi a bit my suspect.
Okay. But yeah, listen, on your US, thank God then the FIFA employer and the may triangular countries. And see, they are not the only people who will
but match in the country. If Mexico never enter any country, so
still jubilation they footballers so many different types of jubilation. Okay, probably
with this issue I can ask me. When the FIFA is banning there is a player should go. First now players or to fans in that, but you had an issue because it's a FIFA ban. So you can never tell.
Does that mean FIFA is supposed to tell us there, CCSha, we have different types of FIFA jubilation, so stick to it.
Oh, your celebration go
don't take off your top and all that. Why? But what I'm trying to say and what I'm trying to ask is, does that mean what is going on? Does that mean that FIFA is supposed to give us a specific jubilation there? Okay, Obiasha on your day. Obiasha.
Not really.
Okay. So let me come in with this, with the interpretation. You know, America mostly will take this gesture a very seriously. Say, even on the roadside, the notorious guys will share. That's obi there. It mean only to me there.
It has a meaning.
On your oboku. So maybe to them, that is how I want to happen because I work country there. And see, somebody can't say you did, it means you want to gun someone down. You understand? So it has a whole lot of meaning, but the strictness
with this issue, we shouldn't stress much about it. American has one major problem: gun control. So if they are reacting in this way, in this manner, we should just
okay. So today, agree. Do you can? American has one major problem: gun control. So only do you let's go to this particular trend now. I think the day before yesterday, many you doing come about them trend here. I can answer me. Let's start with me the answer I can the main Ghana Black Star boy matchy. Something in Kabibili we see our message. You could take you takwado when you could share matching. But you share go you know. My jubilation was I think then I was over excited. I don't know if there is any English for that. Many gym bro. And see, Pedro may react to me. I realize that no, my breath is not. I was like, what is happening to me? One not pop up with me to me. What is that guy's name? Yabu Francis. He made a tutorial about this same. When you to me Gibebria, it to me Efadu.
Yeah.
I never knew. So that was it. It's a whole not prompting them. No, I think this is what is happening to me. My breath needs to do me. I feel even I feel pain around my chest area. So yeah, so that is it. And lo and behold, at the chin, then this news pop up about them lawyer, often Arabatete. She's 26 years old lawyer, Sarah Arabatete, dies amid Black Stars victory celebration in Kumasi. And it's as you're over excited because Black Tie actually go. You know I get too much. During the jubilation, no, or the father or the week. So I was thinking there, how many of you Ghanaians, another Nipa Duduahin would name something like this? when you get too much, it's in ew. Great. I don't know if you have any idea about this.
Okay. I think that with this issue, like by any part of the world, no, we don't pay attention to. It's outside. I did so see them now. You're the best. Abefu. You better tackle from a spiritual point.
Okay.
But outside no see, they will do a lot of investigations. Obey. I wish we would know the Madin or ye. The Madin no cause it. The Madin no cause it. But I didn't. You are normal. You see anytime. Sometimes people, well, I would when you to me jama, I bet you go bear say 1,000 cities no shower. I bet you a visa on the
Scan fine.
this kind of I don't work a trend. And K. Nti be someone that
I'll be phone over here another.
a better calculation on Sidu. So I normal. Maybe she also had other complications be one. Her our to trade the money or that. So I tell them obi or asthma. No, I can't say baby I want a
That's
a crow another day no. So I think I am unfortunate, but
I
don't see.
Okay.
I don't see. Michael Jackson on full stage man phone collapse here. So it's normal.
Yo,
14.
remember
Yeah.
to our observation, I bet you call a one. Not with the jubilation now, no, I'll do.
I think that when you are soaked into the match that much, like if you are when you're there, like well, the now shame, shame. That you have people like that.
Okay.
So if certain things it happens, we need it. And oversightements also can cause that. Probably she had maybe no problems. And aside that also no. I mean for the currency now on Shele Bushan for them. Oh your nice beautiful lady there waiting wide waiting due to this. So that remember that came. Say I na suppose anka dey soon be the one fanka for one maybe. And I think that we still need this public education on our health and how we manage these stuffs.
Okay.
I think that is very important. So
No, my brother came. You know, as I'm saying, we are just making reality and but we don't know what she took even before the match.
Okay.
Maybe honestly your impact do it. But this young coffee also Ghana would you mama the chin. So when we are making comments about such situations now, and you think I can but
in your health personal.
One guy
I think that our focus because yes, she is not coming back. Our main focus in there 1 year more day autopsy no obey and another 150 me no just to avoid a subsequent area.
Okay. Jenny.
14.
I would know different. With this excitement thing, your boy Jokum Francis.
14.
What's even be second something or happen? I never some good be so during sexual intercourse this thing can happen.
And some people have sex and they die.
They need Jim Brodo. Not
the men 14. I'm yet to experience. Into the may experience any Jim Brodo now. I will let you know.
You let me know.
Yeah. But since I'm here, share more local business.
No,
Watch your phone out 14 million job, bro.
I about to when you are job, I'm never to phone that.
You asked the question. See, I'm supposed to answer the question.
About when I
how will you know the menu job, bro? You wouldn't know.
How will you?
You can't call him at that climax.
No, after.
Fair enough.
What you did?
14. The main in Samuel, a lot happens. I think the Ghana first aid or the oil compose you the because at that moment what happened Sankawama first aid baby CPR or press NHS obi ebi baby or check no home po who from ogu nenum na de no chedo de feelings bi na de nkaka
Cinderella lover na.
Last time the main issue ABC me call more honoma there was a program be NABC and students need be from there. This is what is going when wedding candy in so nyamencha that my first aid I know how to do all these things wedding can do so what that peti na edom a oda wo boy man fama fa no ho na wo hwe ha wo be ye wie ya na girl no recover ya man do some way be when ka shaka nim by the time we were when you do hospital no na already na I said no bring the girl out na me share wo bu seats no ewa but it's not all of us that have the knowledge to do that out of shock no. People will try to do something now, what about bringing it back? But what we are trying to do, no, at the end of the day, no, our cause mess. It's so unfortunate that this didn't happen. But at that moment, so do a hormone first aid, and I don't think it will get to this stage. Yeah. So we have to learn.
Okay. Yeah. So with what Jenny is saying, first aid no here power where you fifi. It's very first aid in yo.
No, if you are ebi wo honum I mean ebi wo mi fie but na me nim ni use for so many years ebia plaster bi wo honum am nim de epra or de ede better do so na wan ho na che de entreat ni then na me quite fitness course then I learned first aid.
Oh, okay.
Ebi wo there are so many homes they have all these things but they don't know how to use them. And see what we need is the knowledge on it.
What we need is a knowledge on it. So guys, your viewers are out there. Mr. Wana, if trends when you can still bring your comments or your messages, then I will read them for you as well. And then give you some shout out also. You can also, don't forget to subscribe, share, and then leave your comments at the comment section. Yanko your next he did. What trying to private him? Teacher your Bolly with the high school lady we school about have a sexual intercourse. One science lab also come. Yo, let me start with I want to try the word secondary school.
Oh, Charlie.
I know Charlie,
mention the GS and for me and national service.
Any person, young fro. Come a woman, young fro.
14.
I want to try it. What figure?
Okay.
Yeah.
What are some of the temptations? Should
I?
No. Go by.
No, share your
I think for the sake of it.
Great. Because it is a temptation. It is a temptation. No, make it a waffle. I said, what are some of the temptations?
This question.
What are some of the temptations?
Another issue.
No. Great. What are some of the temptations? Because we need to. You show how they teach a boy baby. Maybe also a fresh also a day. So
I don't go through any temptation.
You don't go through any temptation.
Thank you.
Okay. So
yeah, it's actually in my brain.
Oh, I'm a single married man.
Young kind, yes, in there.
I don't go through any temptation.
You haven't share any temptation. There, one kind of say, "But I'm going fear and then
I'm more pipe. I'm made that.
On few and unpom bay and see the and film of family one channel.
Sir, where do you stay?
Mankason.
But
we be sada.
There, oh, a baby, some of the
enjoy temptation. No,
temptation. Now, why do you stay? Enjoy it. Oh, say to him, where do you stay? So, yes,
it goes up.
I won't let you build. I'll collapse it.
Okay.
So, until I cannot let
you are a responsible man for children.
Okay. Because I'm already that.
Okay.
Anna, I've been a student I just like a couple of 3 years na me fi SHS na me uni like 4 years na ma ba it me SHS no minimum how are ote already
no
oh obiana how because I mean me we school 21 me we what can SHS 21 and 24 I was there doing my internship 25 my service 26 so much so I know everything around how SHS students will move because I've been a student just few years back it meaning how are time I wear teachers and how I young teachers maybe obey one internship obey one service your fellow students one is to mean how our girls will behave.
Okay, so you are careful.
I'm very careful.
Okay.
Okay.
Only so with incident occurred with Bolly, what do you think the Aberdeen what caused the mad in
abena wa course.
Yeah.
Oh, hwe nko say we mofuma awona na wo di woni nua.
Enije. Ewo lab hwa.
Ebe 14. Che oye kasa. Sabe afa no nya afaba. No, mama who does teachers mofuma.
Teacher no hu na asam kan.
Asem obi ka etrem ne wa.
You see, this is some of the temptation.
You've mentioned the school's name.
I'm a great assistant.
This is answer ka BBC ala
of the public.
Okay, bako catch on that time on them school.
Say academic child where teachers demara and I know how I'm going to address it.
Yes.
Okay.
I go school did it. I bought them in Wohonom.
Okay.
Yes.
All students who will be your school paying for and say make a BBC now. I don't want to say anything to tarnish the image of the school or anything. So I wouldn't talk much.
No, he has already mentioned the name of the
because school needing the order that. But there were several times that we were casting, we were afraid to make some actual. I think that this particular issue, it is just between. I learned that the teacher no a national service personnel. That is what I heard. The mega national service. So, I can't under you ask no. Biana how biana bisi ope. I'm a memper student, memper mofuma.
Okay.
Obu also no there no. Feeling of my ways, of my vibe.
Poto swaba pun no pe.
Obi also dem no pe. Go amu one down when you mo when see.
That is it.
I dem na mu one.
That is
one way of ma.
That is.
Me nua na amuso mu nua o we all the messages ebi no messages. Nti se sebe me ye obi dey a obi so why dem nua bisia. Nti am dey no from morally I won't do such things.
Okay.
Asa nti ore bi amaka dey obi ade bi obi baby o ni pa ko ni su. And I found also maybe a teacher on because this is not the first time I'm able with these issues. I think every year we come across these particular issues. There we are SHS students now. They waste.
Okay.
I think that this issue no see or you're unfortunate that on watching. You're unfortunate they on watching. But go school on now.
See.
Hey, student to student, student to teacher. Pantry man food gate man food where you and you know. Or unfortunately, don't know na no abasa.
Okay.
Ana is that last one nearly kebi. You know. Or ya no okodo nyendo ebe. Akoda
wenim. Gray. Mopocho. Producer and patch betum da ena to di bima. Wait, Thomas na obe no say. We already know about our daughter's relationship with the teacher. Leave us alone. That is again on the side. No work at the massive no. They already know. And see, I'm on fast on from about 5 for 1. With you being a parent, now no ba and now call school you at Sidama and Etsy, the instant ways to them school year. Will you still allow your daughter to be in the school?
Oh, why not?
Okay.
So let me that to obey you with ya. Maybe I will be
okay.
And I think that if you want to say get on the parent house, when we are on Angus about our career, I know like what's it? You already in Angasano when you were there on your teacher. But I think the geniuses were one code of ethics and we use that. I mean, this issue, you know, I think that I blame the guy.
Why?
Even if you do this, even one first question they be and again we dying. If the girl is of age, you have to blame me.
You are wrong. If the girl is
of age,
okay, so of age, yeah.
There's no legal IBLA about why. Second, science lab in your bedroom.
That is it.
And one issue said they are addressing. I think that there was this area was passing. I think what's it? I will be able to be says tape in there.
That's it. Thank you.
But tell or tomorrow record that then is about they need to deal with.
Yeah, after this issue, or then
we're dealing with it. Though minimum genius, I don't what deal with guy no minimum one rules and regulations how what it.
I think that one is the side.
Right on the
if you take video no cyber security.
Cyber security so
only but aside that the body awkward no okay a security men in the evening I'm here more man because last batch of boys here we know these things have been happening you body depend I'm body depend your school ever today what's it in a though me enfo nyam So it has been going on. And I think the area why see the other years for the one for this folk now. And they shouldn't blame. Even as me see we in coffee we look at the attention about he's focusing about what can the me one of one national service in the coffee attachment to full for now so but the teachers now why the incident is they will try as much as possible what young teachers now so I think
say obi bi sama man kada mchado
I think yes I work at
na fine boy into me chade actually I want
time obi bi sama
yeah
no pocho to our has this thing ever happened to you the abere wo SHS no teachers no
no there
never
there yeah na you to me kan na wo pen na asam because you to me nka but not in sexual way.
Okay. No teacher made any advances. Yeah.
No, there be. But most I think class 3 or so day. Na teacher be service free be. This story, mommy up to now when you say this story, I not grateful. Then na teacher no more Milo. That time na Milo can when I then there. I should take it home now. Maybe school be then I will prepare breakfast for him.
Okay.
Me do drew fear na mommy who there what is into the next day nana what mom sounds some the then my mom and other relative when they gave him warning there I'm too young for preparing breakfast now I'm made him po no now why there that was class 3 yeah
oh man why a sharp we look sharp
now me be fear na me there teacher Ntana pa me meetia na muso ma ye teacher like you see it happens but nyame adom as me grow up no day I didn't experience this thing but with the teachers issue no and a girl no like the family said they already know about the relationship it means they've approved to the relationship but the teacher that is not the first time obi o video ni yes no so they have to blame him for bringing the videos out but the thing is Ebia, he has been saying it for long that this is what is going on. Ebia waka sometimes this happens but no one is believing that it's true this is what is going on. So at that moment the person that videoed needed evidence to prove that yes, this is what is going on. That is why we try video no. And again, teacher also one act smart. I think the girl Ebia that is not school home cotton or fan. Maybe often or other places. Adam, whether now some poor count, no, my window didn't say, no, at that moment, no, ultimate China on do your 40 miles through. Maybe I know whether they drew no, ultimate China on do fee. Until one act smart, and that sometimes these things not happen, you don't act smart after and son Adriana Biffy. He didn't try the oil was cool. But all the same way serious. See, so there GS wash how yane me anomunka come na war and they will be protected and some measures we are put together that may it goes on and I and then obey and then obey but they can control it a little.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what Jenny is saying GS it's true. When you don't by end the sooner
that's not the first time.
But I think we're between control. You're between control because you need problem there. So that is it. You can last trends no do. As usual, Ghana and Panama matchy in a Niger crew. I don't know. Say, I want you to share video. Or share my opinion. Great. It should be. So let me start with you. Your observation on the game.
Okay, I mean, I think that the game, now my point, angle and I'm watching game. Those around me, I want game. This is a game. Then with the coach in Yakakafano, he's more or less like a defensive man. And Ghanaians, yeah, changes in Yakakatan opportunity. Even can first have near Panama 4. But we never knew the tactics are also there. Only use. Unfortunately, the time we bought match no now. But I say menya kombakra. So now one of go dey no kasa no na bi sharoba. I think that playing with Panama no under your cool. That is a using but in subsequent matches playing against England into Munkade you defend 90 minutes. You need to score a goal because England over should be.
Okay, so by the way, Minchowano Kaka formation about 4-4-1-1. 4-4-1.
The only issue is I don't plan that coach in here and all ball this guy. I think he's no ban as 10.
Yeah.
Then
Suleiman
no as 10. No, the
Jordan.
Semenya Koto left wing.
Yeah.
That was because into Mumbono as but maybe he also wanted to use guys who want speed. I don't know when at the end of the day in the 3 points in the air. We should believe in him. Yeah, I mean Jumano.
Yeah.
Why the entry points I mean? See, yes, I'm fair support in nature.
Okay. Okay. I'm fair support in nature. Jenny.
Yeah.
No, I know that how the sports need it. Essence won't be model of sports today.
14.
Yeah.
Match now among the coach was trying the players. I saw it as a friendly match instead of like a World Cup. But as he said, at the end of the day, now you pay 3 points and we had the 3 points. If or the same ball when England boba, then I don't have faith in the Black Stars. But if there will be changes and in some people advise people my guys name would then know we didn't come here to play. Yabo friendly navy. This is their business. Let's do it because it's kind of willing, you know. It's not an easy money for you to go and break our hearts now for the.
Yeah.
So something is supposed to be done about our next match. They did well. The ball possession 37-63. And Panama ranking now was 47.
Yeah, Ghana
was 73. And England was 4. And he said to Fimumpa still back at 69. That's still we've not gotten anywhere. And if we don't up our game,
okay, so let me ask this question again. Say, how are coach now? Because the way a coach had a friendly game, a coach now, formation them now, and rubber taxes them in
Ghana, we are used to them 4-4-2, Nibia.
Okay.
Oh, coach being in the Ghana or 4-4-2.
We
things are changing. Initially, in formation was 4-3-2. First, was now it was 4-3-2. And since we maintain them 4-3-2, and we should just manage it like that.
But don't you think they also on whom BB channel it was a son?
No, on who BB at the latter part of it, not the beginning. The beginning, the actual ball and it wasn't football. Why the inter schools via top schools to be a share, but trainer via this other we share like they want to win. That was how I saw it. But they did well. At the end of the day, 3 points and we had it.
Okay. Yeah. Yo. I would name now one yes you gave me. At the time of one comment for it's you now. With each player rating a share will give you one all another we can do better than what we did.
I think that as soon as they've selected you now, as you're a Ghanaian, you should give your all. And I think they all did their best. Except one more debating by and a bit mine. So I think they all did their best. We are just hoping that the subsequent match and I said draw people in because most of us don't have hope in winning against England or Croatia. Okay. So you are playing that at least if you lose one, you draw against one so that you can get like 4 points.
Calculations
to the next stage. That is what you have been doing. So, coach, tactically, Charlie, yeah, tactical. So we're just going to say what we think is right.
Yeah.
They know what they are doing on the field of play because it's their job. And I want to win him, but although of okay, but at the end of the day, most of the times, but if the output comes out and I got a form of phone so when some day Ghana players who come ball be a fiel, come Barcelona ball, Dabi.
Go on ya fefe.
Yen defend. Yen pa kuruntum. What be o park no dey because the mistakes and like ono ya she.
Too much.
So they draw never bo pa me the Ghana won come ball like fiel. I mean because
Ghana yen qualify yen ko
yen all the yen chendi. Yen ko yen ono hia. Aha, boya ne ya shibi ya qualify ya ko yeloko. Aha, because ball is your party Ghana phone to na adwum dey bia bon dey Ghana no ball to Barcelona pa onye mistake ono no oboa.
Okay, so young producer I'm a highlights kaka o hadi. You between ya should go na how I go no or yeah obey. And this the build up no. To Samayo to Asante. Nice play.
And I was happy there. Semenyo man of the match.
Yeah.
Bono or boy with ne hat.
Okuno.
Some people played it there.
Why are those some people?
Oh, yeah, Bobody.
I don't think body that. Why
Semenyo went all out.
Even
Wait. Why that was some people? I mean, who everybody.
You're deserving. We give it to the person. Captain, young Captain Jordan. Born or boy there, why there? Why forcing Dumbo? At that moment, he wasn't ready to play.
The man or Bonobo says still Jordan. The man or Bonobo.
No.
So why are you complaining?
$100,000.
It is not about the money. You need the Jordan, the man or Bonobo. So why are you complaining?
From Kofo.
See, we have
no. Sometimes you need to consider.
Frankly speaking, the Semenyo was the man of the match, man. He undeserved.
Young go sorry.
Guy no she go no.
He played very well. He played well, but
yeah. Semenyo, Obobo, you don't know. Young two center backs. Who one year?
Sure.
Team Panama of Nekesha one major one strong way. I mean set pieces and they did excellent.
Sure.
And Yenchiga, Chata body yellow card.
And
still keeping the composure up to the end. Semenyo is waka there or a darling boy. Into Wado say
it wasn't Ghana nor the man of the match no FIFA. So FIFA saw something.
They know they do the analysis before.
Man of the match. I don't know
but the guy deserves it.
But in all, I want you now. Why? We can do better.
Kudos
on our next.
And I can. That's in the back of the school league. In the football. What's the alternate man? Yeah, but me patch over.
I make it a way.
So alternate man what can?
Okay.
Muhundo be a ball or the possession. I give 3 points there.
Yes.
Chelsea and Champions League 2 yard in the
go 10-1 as
fine.
Support Chelsea.
No, there be Champions League 2 yard. Champions League 2 yard in your mobile. Finals 2 in na. And the Chelsea had possession. Young Man City. Young Bayern
support Chelsea.
The same team.
Intramatwasi.
Jose Mourinho, or the Inter Milan. So forget on your possession.
No, see sometimes when see it's not easy.
But don't expect Ghana to play like Barcelona.
One for fine football, fine you win.
But at the next match, they should be careful and warm. We are all praying for win.
Yeah, fine football. Young qualify young next year. Yes, sir. Ghana.
Me here 1 point I can.
So
I'm the 3 points.
US. Thank you very much. We are done for our trends. Straight to our main topic for the day, and
possible.
Just like how I'm making. Don't forget to subscribe, to share. Your comments are also very, very necessary, or your messages, so that I can actually read them for you as well. Yo, your main topic for the day. Let me. Bobby be tough like a crowd. Remember the time you're in, now the traditional media and the FM stations and the TV stations. Let me use Sky Power for example. Now, there's this man, Uncle Pia. The man in bar. sometimes feel the book school for money be benya ochobo radio no do benya no na school by force so any option bia because it's right woman me no no 5 something to 6 na o dey be gino adoma kinkrin ni gwenya no oto ba adoma for me ma ashi because Monday mental you understand no yes I think kakanga kra this we are in a new era as the social media. Things are still moving. Traditional media is still there. Social media is still there. There are a whole lot of benefits at traditional media and other men. A whole lot of benefits. And social media is so about topping up with something huge. Your topic for the day, we want to discuss about the traditional media and the social media. The impact and then maybe the disadvantages that we also get from them. So, producer, my topic, okay, our phone. Traditional media, a channel for promoting talent. This is our main topic for the day. Jenny, let me start with you.
Let's start with you. I know you're traditional media man.
You're social media man.
So, I like radio station.
Let me start with you. In your growing up, how was it with the traditional media?
As you said, Uncle Pia Benya Nunkofu Eina Deno. And no, on your Obiasu no nya chance to listen to FM station that many of man didn't see. Na traditional media, it was difficult to access. But since social media, why they is open to everyone. So if you compare the traditional media, and thank God now Connect FM, Ankpa is also doing the same thing. Or early morning when but now the social media is working better. It has become a curse and a blessing to us. It's promoting talent. Okay. First, before an opportunity like what we are doing here, before you get the opportunity, a showcase it was difficult. But now it has become easy that whilst we are doing it, is being live there. Before it wasn't like that.
Okay.
And see the traditional media is still there. It's not gone, it's still there. And also all the hate where they are supposed to hate. And social media so is also hating where they are supposed to hate. And so we maintaining both it will help.
Okay. Great. I think last week I can't be and then Mr. Asase and then answer the crack, which is and you've been around the entertainment so crack. Wait, before I ever go deeper into entertainment, how was it? Did you ever wanted to be at the traditional media side, maybe the FM station and the TV station?
In terms of promoting,
yeah.
When it comes to promoting songs, maybe the digital platforms but when you neglect this traditional media, more or less you are creating a viral boost down.
Okay.
You go viral, but then when the community creating boost. We have artists they have millions of streams on their platforms, but they up and there, if they are supposed to fill 500 seats, or the children want to tickets in sponsor.
Okay.
Yeah.
And only there you forget to say that. You know I'm a free work go. Now only time I feel na like Spotify, won't play. Apple all the time na. Mama can ask. Only time for no baba I do links na. And I to all your Instagram na na only the time. Ntana for no go na.
Ni tape listening.
Ni tape or
one station or the
onya no no say na connect na pa kwesi and you know this na or a temporal since will be releasing if dance challenge or die your music is also dying.
Okay.
But with this traditional So DJs say DJ you be per one ma. What to repeatedly. Even one show one about drives na. So I could own about for best 6 months about internet sometimes you nya artists even there also when you call Kadoji most popular song of maybe I know releasing around by September or by September October November December no be soon the better on time also na die off right kakano nya o no fi dey chere okay but if the damn traditional media no so yeah otumo ba to the next first what can you my hater
yeah FM just no efa how boy the same go from
baby but see they had na kwakoye no why the ne advantage no ne advantage other ben there say the digital platforms no
wait is it the social media na ne advantage
social media ne and with the oboma catalog no so strong because right now you are dealing with numbers now with this traditional media these are they are why they will play politics kakra and they call it there you DJs they are demanding money from
but even previous opponent the man away
I wanted them disadvantage on disadvantage no but I'm artist this my culture behind the radio tone and I'm kind of it's very necessary.
Okay. Okay. So Grace on no traditional media is still strong. Radio tours now no very necessary for every artist and other ABL promote yo. With you, let me ask this question. When you're traditional media, and now West Side had it. There was a time na West Side young no. That is
very true.
Was it because then the traditional media and what born more? Into no mammy or film part or Betsy? Only an age moon part or the whole or Betsy. Because I quite remember now we have something called the West Side Legacy. In which now artists or what sketches it was very, very nice. This time around upcoming artists. What about 1, 2? Today they were great kind of then we fade out. What about 1, 2 channel we fade out? Do you think the traditional media will still be in existence for only God knows?
The traditional media is going to be there just as it is.
Okay.
It is going to be there. Probably it's going to innovate because now the traditional media is also infused into the new media. So even when you hear them on radio, they are on Facebook Live, they are on TikTok Live, they are on YouTube Live. So they are also infused with the new media to get their numbers. You can go on Twitter and UTV will be having million followers. GTV, TV3 is having million followers. So these are big media houses. These are the typical traditional media. You saw on Pioneer, you call it TV3, you call it UTV, you call it GTV. You see these big media houses. Okay. They are still infusing the new media, but when we have people who are maybe I will show you, but in a way, no, everything got content. Okay. But why in show our platform? Yeah. So you need all these things to bring up talent. But what the old and the traditional media now in platform no. As I say, traditional media no better than them today. It will be a radio, not change the no. You be radio da. Bene obi be radio da. No be social media who down no I mean numbers are more social media don't be now. But this traditional media no any other no when you see them this man there is one man who attack there needing we come to this morning shows needing a very popular Parkway Simpson.
Oh, okay.
I see such people.
Oh no, connecting here.
I bet saying even when the people they be needing a class. I bet say Abeku Santana. I bet say this journalist for one boss friend. So so you hear these people. So we grew up listening to these people. So the traditional media already all honor. But now the new talent now happen. You need the new media plus the traditional media because now they say a drop in don't see CRR. You see, you have to create content. You have to promote it. Some people cannot afford the traditional media because before you go out, platform in the interview. But as all camera now to them trivia. Oh, at least you can get like 1,000 people to watch you. You can get some like okay. See, the new media no it has helped most creative than the traditional media.
Okay.
Because a lot of people are be a star through the new media than the traditional media. Okay. Before people about traditional media no be a star not why you do man tell. But now new media now any trying to put capitalize on it very well. Now brand on positioning a brand on position here. You become a celebrity just at once.
Okay.
We just a night for anything can happen on social media and you are everywhere.
Okay.
So the new media, I think that the new talent, I don't want to go too much the new media. That is the new way.
Okay.
But don't ignore
the traditional
media.
Okay.
But the new way is the new media. There, every creative person there, no, they team is their brand very well. Because if brands are to come to you, or when new media, how a position on one of them. Wow. The talent promotion is the traditional media is still doing their work, but you need the new media most. Yes,
okay.
So that is it.
Okay.
No, you need both because of what they said.
You need the new media.
One advantage of what I mean traditional media, but you here too,
yeah.
In the sense that first, you go strictly to traditional media. How in you might pay the team, or you only decide.
Yeah.
Because I saw an apart. I found to a good news about to Sky Power. I found to Sky Power about her. So one can the movie pay the here. I went to a meme radio net and found what to my weapon. But she said our data and you were penny betty.
Yeah.
No, and first and they said, DJ can all on your for Tremanta. And people about to them on your man or Mama can answer. And Malcolm, this tradition be one transition. Since I want to have a first ranker. Since we are Abu Dhabi TV.
First one.
Same radio stations are right now. No, when we set one camera. This is what I talk a channels like that. So in here both.
Thank you. You hear both. Jenny.
Yeah.
Remember what you
Okay.
Great casting be the traditional media is mostly about media politics, not politics in, but we all understand. What a crown or better, closeness to them, no better, and but the social media don't want them. But tell me them permit you. With you being a model, fitness trainer as well. I know you once in a while you want to go to the traditional media, go and do your even when you started, you had the mindset of maybe going to the radio station or TV station for advert, for promotional and other stuff. What are some of the challenges that you faced going there?
I wouldn't use myself as the challenges I've faced, but what I've seen with other musicians in Kakadi here, why they act on minimum. And I'm a pewasam. You are not that click that is how they act. Assuming you're a DJ, I'm an artist, and you're uncle. Even if I bring minimum cry, because you don't like the genre of music now, that is what is going on here. And the traditional if say minimum way to talk to you, and if I don't have money, sometimes people even pay money. It's difficult for them. They were better there. And DJ bonus flash be, then the person will take a video. No, I send them more there. Oh, today I play your song. But Obi Bete, no idea. It was just some few where he just wanted to record just for the money.
Okay.
And see, our honum, as Grace said, that when you ignore the traditional media now. Nearly a show no one is coming because when you are not from baby earlier we show. Yeah, people can travel outside and come and watch, but on yet today, go home while support. It's difficult to go through the traditional media if you don't have anybody pushing you and now obi when you there. Oh, I know this person, do it for one kasana. No amount, they will charge you, yes, but what you want them to do is going to be difficult.
Okay, so what you want them to do just like how I can every man pokuni ska there. Oh, bomenyuma then I want just a flash, why a video. It happens. It happens. We are all here, and we know what goes on around that side.
And with one thing, so I think that as far as the music now, there is one thing that the Ghanaian artists were taking it very seriously. And with recently, I think Fancy Gadam and other artists were complaining about when revenues are down.
Yeah.
Government strictly, the revenues know what I solely on your digital money. Or about radio stations in how your system on your well structured. But outside one, Ambulimuna, they are benefiting. On the outside, a register with BMI. So when you mobile club, is
any revenue.
I know crew. I want revenues with Wabano. It is huge done.
And so how did you
see first Nanka, the number of $1. So the X amount. Since I didn't have a young or you call to the main because he's an coffee billion. Until we decrease in. So people are not paying attention to Antina Macadam or I don't focus on the main traditional because the better idea, Ghana idea, they never starting with time no way. But outside in so what born you already will be say even if say Enya this Netflix class we used to sound 20 seconds back. See the amount of bed in it generate.
Okay. So Gray is still insisting that we need a traditional media more. Most especially say upcoming artists in power. Because one na a show and a day ya. One of pull up no be the kofa what when you know continuously. And most of the better when you continuously FM station. Say DJ no or any fortune say DJ be pour some there. Then continuously. Yo. You have one or two artists there sometimes, or at least for your paddies. You take videos now, they bring your paddies, they play. Sometimes one consent, and I won't be answer what they training or traditional media, no. And I will be a training by my inwa, and then with our art, no. Do you think you can share it with us so that maybe for the masses to also know?
I think we've said it so. Charlie. Because unless they have a hit song that
now
our hit song now the bank or town in India automatically because the radio station need listeners.
Okay. They will just
they'll play the song. Okay. Because it's a hit song. People are jamming to it. Also hear them go still on the radio station and so I'm going to play. But if it is you that you have an agenda that you want to promote it. Even if you want to promote your music on the new media, you have to pay.
You have to pay.
And sometimes somebody can see your music, can just hear your music, and the person liked it. Naturally, or paint over. The paint over. Oh no, go on, sir. Every time the one remark what they look to is cannot a bomb because on them on Yanado. How about did you go on obtain German first? Obtain German on Yanado on board radio no on to whisk upon. On better my juice kind of man on no Sally German and yet, you know. It's also
I think what you are saying it has happened too. Yeah, my menu DJ Bia, one jump of Kuniska. Occasion there and sometimes the explicit words not woman. Sometimes musicians now 1 year extra careful. And you know go radio play near the general and she said producer all year and then would a baby record when you or you be a catch and on separate on more radio version
clean version. Yeah. Oh, I think that sometimes some friend our platform here with them, you should be responsible for that. Because when you say upload the one Spotify, YouTube in that or maybe write it or a fair idea about it. Loudness automatically uploading one or software systems and
okay.
Maybe we hear about maybe minus decibels in I don't say sometimes artists I don't because platform be our loudness offer. Hence actually if studio there versions be Baby.
Okay.
Now, baby, will not explicit.
But
Explicit. Okay. Also, most of the platforms are international ones. I am put a better one day.
One I know where you be building.
One obey baby in terms of loudness and in.
Okay.
We scale it.
Jenny.
Yeah.
But your member would be on. You know the traditional media. I think young men and Gasano yet. You're for traditional media no more.
Yeah.
Last time we had a conversation over here, and you brought up something in which on the social media you're posting. People were saying there, mention names, and I don't know. Some of them you read, some of them. All right. What are some of the challenges? Are most especially the traditional media in Besafuno who face you because great. Let's assume that maybe see me and I am in you. Promote the traditional media. No, the only media made to promote what. But that bread, they go a penny or that another DJ no another day. Quote unquote, you know, most at times, ladies they go through that situation. They want to have something to do with them, this and that. What for you? What do you think about all this issue about the traditional media and the challenges that the females they go through? And do you think that since the social media has come, you know, whenever it happens like that, oh Charlie, you enjoy on this baby now and focus on social media because after all, you know, the same, and the social media will even give me much audience and stuff than the traditional media. So with you, do you think it's something that the ladies or the female artists know, they need to focus on? Maybe the tradition, the social media, and then with the traditional media, what are some of the things that they can do to escape from stuff like that?
14. Funny enough, those that they were commenting, baby, now that is their lifestyle. That is what they do. I can't quarrel the pump.
Baby, one of them name
no, Benina, I am basically for some that will try to defend when you hit the parts, not oyena. Back to what we are discussing.
Yeah.
I think as a female artist, you need management. One could say to me, if you have a new song and a BBI per the traditional media, because it's going to be one-on-one affair, you have to let your management take the main other side of the business.
You try and make emphasis on who issue or two, which will be up there you so you try and infuse it so that it will be more practical for.
No, definitely you go for an interview, you have to sit one-on-one with the person and talk like we are here.
Yeah.
And here is the case, you are an artist. You need a management, you need a leader, and a promoter. I'll be promote one.
Okay.
If you are promoter, you guys should go together. It's fine, but I don't think artists. No, you have to walk to the traditional media and talk to them.
Jane,
yeah, you can do it when you have relationship. There are some artists. I've forgotten her name. Some two ladies they had management that were pushing one in your mama one,
okay.
And you could see that one child. I'm trying to remember by the name, but one channel more one because they had people what do when they work. That is what we female here. We need the management to be they believe in our talents that can push us. But one can push when you get there. If you don't get someone or one the right senses to push the talent, then mess will up. You can do whatever the person is asking for. At the end of the day, the person wouldn't do what you are also asking for.
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah.
That is why emphasizing on you getting management and our people to move with the other side of the business.
Okay.
Yeah. Esha still on film.
Great. Remember with Jenny last time issue be done by. Now got new social media no comments now. A whole lot of nkofo nanga za kwa kan comment ni bi maba na ba achram wona ahwa
no men like 14 let's not stress on it. Can
you at least
I don't know those that were commenting, okay. But what I'm saying
you didn't pick any name.
No. There is no need. Me, I don't have time for losers like that. You get it? Yes. There is no need there. Ebia, my friend that the me in Pakonol comments, they mention name, no. Oh no, the mad no. Well, the person comments at that moment. The person will not come in and say mention name. Okay. Sabi, I'm not bad. I look good. Mm-hmm. From shape, BBL or everything is on point. You get it? So there are men that will approach and say unnecessary stuff. It's up to me to decide if I will do it or not.
Okay.
Inti said, then I'm trying to express that what you guys are doing is not good. Name with there or your is up to you.
Okay.
Them not won't say yes. So that is what you will say.
So with what Jenny is saying, I wanna know what can they it means you people are doing the same thing.
Sure.
Great.
Yeah, time now. I'm just.
Can you pop up with
comments? I'm making in there. Those challenges, I being funny myself in face. But the only issue is most of the time in the survey being funny approaching myself. Yeah. And to be a musician, to be an actor or any area, you always want to look good.
Sure.
And that may challenge no about Bia. And no, my sister Rika, you need to get proper management. Maybe our management now because one people will do now. One
so behind the scenes into on the crowd is up to you.
That one is behind the scenes.
So management
wait. Academa behind the scenes. Nka obi abo project mo ba wi. No project ni yes in there.
Listen. Now management now all about boy name investment a while woman. Just play the song now.
What is just play the song? Management I just play the and can when you play song.
So right now
is not
argument is it about